Is 10-minute delivery really required? That's the big question quick commerce startups had to address in 2021. Can the quick commerce model show profitability? That's the big question quick commerce startups had to address in 2022.
The biggest focus area for us during 2022 was actually proving out the unit economics of the model.
On quick commerce, I think the most important thing going forward is to try and make sure that the unit economics make sense.
The unit economics of quick commerce model was suspect even before the race began in 2021. Customer acquisition costs, rapid expansion and intense competition only made the cash burn worse. 5 top short distance runners, Swiggy Instamart, Zepto, Dunzo, Blinkit and BB Now, were each reportedly at a $15 to $20 million monthly burn rate in May. But with the funding winter setting in, cutting losses became the priority.
Blinkit Marketplace has reported a loss of nearly 1,000 crore rupees for FY 2022 versus the rupees 382 crore that you had clocked in FY 21.
Yeah.
Right? What are the contributing factors here? And give us a sense of your unit economics, if you could, and tell us if you could talk to us about what is the cash burning ratio here.
Biggest reason for the losses increasing from FY21 to FY22 was the investment in opening our dark store network.
Okay.
Right, and as you open the dark store network, there is also significant amount of underutilization because you open 400 stores over a 4 to 6 month period. We scaled up the business almost 2x while reducing the burn to half.
Yeah.
So in our latest financials, we reported a contribution of about -7%, right, which is down from -17% we reported 3 months ago.
The current network of dark stores and presence across cities doesn't resemble the plans that were drawn up at the start of this year. In fact, Flipkart Quick and Ola Dash shut shop. The ones still in the race have not only slowed expansion, but also shuttered dark stores that weren't getting enough orders.
You need to be able to look at which are the pockets that you have been able to find density in, and then say, okay, here I don't think we can find density, and here I have found density, so I'm going to overinvest. We had actually combined about 6 to 9 months of what you call expansion into one particular what you call closure of stores. And now I think ongoing it's a monthly practice. So we actually reduced our serviceability only by 3%. So if we were, for example, servicing 100 pin codes, we now service 97, right? Because there are 3 of them which we don't believe there is density for. And from a customer traffic perspective, if there were 100 customers who could use our what you call product previously, you now have about 90 or 98 of them being able to use it. So even when we shut down close to about what you call 10 to 15 odd stores, we have gone ahead and seen just 2% and 3% impact in coverage as well as the user side.
While the quick runners are now rushing to prove the business model right, they say there are encouraging signs.
In terms of why quick commerce startups obviously losing money, I think the way to look at it is like any business, right? The mature markets are generating cash, and it takes certain time for, let's say, a new dark store to start hitting profitability. For us, let's say I'm giving a random number. Let's say that number is 15 months or 16 months, right? So if it's taking 16 months from the point of launch to the point that the store actually generates cash, at that point, if you've got a lot of new stores that you're launching, there'll be a lot of stores in that month 4, month 5, month 6, month 7 age that are still losing money. And so that's, I think, mainly the dichotomy with us, right? We're seeing our long-term stores trending towards cash flow positive. In fact, a lot of our stores are already at that point. And I think the thought process is, you're losing money on your earlier stores that are maybe 3 months old or 5 months old or 7 months old that haven't gotten the maturity yet to turn profitable. And so for us, it's a function of time and how many stores that we launch. Next year, theoretically, if we didn't launch any new stores, the entire business could get to cash flow positive.
Since mid-2022, the cash-guzzling instant delivery startups have moved into survival mode. As we enter 2023, what's in store for India's quick commerce startups?
We are the platform that is building the technology that is hopefully going to make 5-minute delivery happen, right? And that is only going to happen because we are going to enable the kiranas, the shops that exist right next to you, to also be able to leverage our tech stack.
The reality is that quick commerce right now is the fastest growing internet industry in India. It's growing faster than e-commerce, food delivery, ride sharing, edtech, fintech. Any large industry, this is currently the fastest growing one by a very, very long shot, right? And so we're in this position where we are continuing to double down on that. Like today, we're growing multiples every year, not at percentages. 2023, fingers crossed, we should get to $1 billion in annualized in annual sales by Q3, Q4.
So 15% of our stores are now profitable, right? And so that gives us a lot of confidence to go say that, hey, we can now replicate this across every store that exists in the country, and then gives us confidence to roll more of them out.
Quick commerce in India could be a $5 billion market by 2025, according to Redseer. But before the quick runners get there, they have to walk the tightrope in 2023. This is Aishwarya Anand and Akhil Vishwanath for CNBC-TV18.